Greetings and welcome to another video blog with Rite Publishing. My name is Stephen Russell and I'm the CEO of Rite Publishing. I run it. I help produce just about everything that I have some hand in it. Whether I'm the lead designer, whether I'm just the publisher, whether I'm the layout artist, you'll find me involved with it. Today, some quick updates. Talking about Demolished Ones, talking about Lords of Gossamer and Shadow. Demolished Ones for Fate, Lords of Gossamer and Shadows for Diceless, and then we're going to delve big into our Pathfinder stuff. So real quick here, got the outline for the Demolished Ones today, the visual outline and the hard written outline from Brian Engard. I got to look over the visual outline, has nice smooth storytelling for gameplay. I don't want to get off into this as a story game. No, it's a game. So it's got some real nice flow to its gameplay, and I was really looking forward to it as an investigation scenario in Victorian noir, Lovecraftian horror. I think you're really going to find this an interesting way to play Fate, and I hope everybody will really get into this. I hope we get to do several adventures in this style, but that Kickstarter will start on September 1st, so we're really looking forward to that. Jason Durrell for Lords of Gossamer and Shadow, our Diceless game. Jason Durrell has posted the player contribution portion of the manuscript, so if you're a patron on that, you want to go take a look, but if you're not, I just wanted everybody to know what the status was on our Lords of Gossamer and Shadow. We're still developing the manuscript, and Jason is hard at work on that, so I'm really looking forward to that. We have a sketch up for patron input that'll be going back to Jason Rainville, who's just one of who is probably our most talented continuing artist that we've used. He did the cover of Colosseum Morpheum. He did the cover for Pathways number 4 for our Chaos Nymph. I'm really happy with that one. Looking forward to more info on Lords of Gossamer and Shadow as we get closer to completing the manuscript. 1001 spells and Heroes of the Jade Oath are both in layout. Just wanted everybody to know that one. That's our Pathfinder, big Pathfinder news there. And Breaking of Forstor Nagar, our grand launch is coming on Thursday. Today I posted 2 previews of the virtual tabletop images. Go to ritepublishing.com. Just click on Breaking of Forstor Nagar. You'll find them there. You'll find them on DriveThruRPG. Or you'll find them at paizo.com in our store under Breaking of Forstor Nagar. Just do a search on Google and you'll find Breaking of Forstor Nagar from Rite Publishing. Or you can go to ritepublishing.com. That's RITE publishing.com. Click on the Breaking of Forstor Nagar. It's the second one down on the left, and you'll find the images there just under the main cover image as thumbnails. Those are really huge, really gorgeous. It really shows you what Jonathan Roberts can do with a map. It really showed, and later this week we'll be launching a virtual tabletop tutorial that shows you how you can get started with this. Now, it's a traditional tabletop adventure. You can pick it up. It's for 8th level characters, but the real goal here was to create it so that when you have friends across the country who've all split up and you all want to play, you can run this one adventure. You only have to buy this adventure, and that's all you need to buy, and then everybody can download the free Maptools program, and you can run this over the internet. And it has, but the previews today were showing how all of the adventure text is in the Maptool campaign file that's included with the PDF, and for free. I mean, there's no additional charge. You pay the cost of the PDF, and that's it. If you get the print product, you get the PDF with it automatically, which includes the campaign files as well. I really, really love this product. I can't tell you enough about it. I'll be talking about it every day as I introduce previews. But today I wanted you to see how, the full text of the encounters is in the program. So if you want to read it aloud over Skype or over a Google Hangout on Google Plus, you can. It's there. It's awesome. I'm a big fan of it. Check it out. There's a flash preview on DriveThruRPG.com. There's a full-size preview on DriveThruRPG.com that you can download to get an idea of what this adventure is about. I'm just a huge fan of it. Please check it out. Moving on from there, don't want to talk too much about Breaking, but again, Breaking of Forstor Nagar, written by Ben McFarlane, Emmy award-winning game designer Jonathan Roberts, my favorite cartographer. He did the layout, he did the development. It's just a huge project. It was edited by Mark Moreland, who now works for Paizo. So, you know, there's a lot of quality people working on this, and it's a really high-quality product. I'm a huge fan of it. Tyler Bartley, a new artist that we discovered, who's just, you know, Jonathan recruited him. Jonathan culled him and worked with him, and he's just done some amazing work in here, and I'm a really big fan of it. Devin Knight did our tabletop tokens that are just gorgeous. You know, I don't want to give anything away, but there's some really unique monsters in there that is just gorgeous, and I'm a big fan of it. So check it out. Especially just, you know, flip through the free preview. It'll give you a good idea of what you're looking at. It doesn't cost you anything. You just got to go over and visit it. Our 101 series, moving on. 101 series, we have the 101 magical armor and shield properties that we're working with. Today I did 10 of them, pushed them out. I think we're up to, you know, just about 60 so far. By the end of the week, I'll have them finished. Looking at it, I really love what right now I'm working with. Today was all about, you know, class-specific armors. You know, if you're a cavalier, this armor is just for you. If you're a samurai, this armor is just for you. If you're a magus, this armor is just for you. It's just a really great piece. I'm really happy with it. Its development so far. So, good work on that today. Also thinking about the Blinkling race for Questhaven. If you want an update on our Questhaven campaign setting, been working on the design for a new race that'll be introduced there that is a bit of a magical experiment followed up by deity intervention that caused the creation of a new race that blended halflings and blink dogs and deals with conjuration, teleportation magic in their lives. And they're just a really neat, fun race that was originally developed by Owen Casey Stevens for his Half-Breed book that was just really great from Green Ronin, and I'm a big fan of it, and I'm doing some OGL adaptation of that. And then I'm also considering in the back of my mind how we had a patron who wanted to see Fane, the race from the AE. You have the lore song, the Quickling, and the sprites. So I'm really looking forward to adapting some of that to our game. So I'm really looking forward to that. Cover for Pathways number 6 by Kurt Taylor. Kurt Taylor's done the Living Airship for us and has done some work on Heroes of the Jade Oath with us. I'm a big fan of that, of his work. It's why we wanted to bring him back for this. He's done a Rehmorhaz along with the Hero Killer template for Pathways number 7. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying number 6. Number 7. It's a beautiful cover. I think he really fits this kind of alien style that the Rehmorhaz brings to it. Rehmorhaz is unique in the fact that it's one of those unique monsters that doesn't really pull much from mythology and really just comes from the core roots of fantasy role-playing, specifically the original versions of Dungeons & Dragons, developing into D20 and now into Pathfinder RPG that we're supporting here. Hero Killer template will be written by Michael Wellham, who's graciously taken us over. He did work with me on Book of Monster templates, and he did the template in the last issue of Pathways. He also worked on the Book of Drakes. Go out and buy the Book of Drakes. That's a great book. That's from Open Design, not from me. So, you know, I'm telling you about a competitor's book to go buy. That's how much I think of it. And that's really a lot of what we've got going on. Again, I'll do a final plug here for Breaking of Forstor Nagar. It's a really great adventure. I like the idea of going into a city to rescue somebody. This isn't about, I don't have to kill the bad guys. That's not the goal. You're actually doing something truly heroic here. Well, I don't want to go over my 10-minute mark. About 30 seconds left, so I wanted to say glad to see everybody at Gen Con that I got to. There are many people that I need to make shout-outs to. I'll try to do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching the Rite Publishing video blog. Godspeed, everyone. Bye.